it is still September 27, 2016. It is now 6:23 p.m. My battery is running dangerously low. My phone's running low on memory too, so this is going to be the last one for today. It's part 3 of my incarceration experience. And okay, I left off in part 2. I forgot to mention the whole fingerprinting business. I can't remember if it was before I had my picture taken or after I got dressed in the dark blue scrubs. But at some point, they had entered my information into the computer. I think it was after the pictures because, I don't know, I just have this feeling. A lot of these memories are really scattered and blurry because I've blocked out a lot of the memories, because incarceration is a very traumatic experience, and Hollywood makes it sound like it's fun and games, and it really is not. It's an absolutely miserable fucking experience. In prison, for women's prison, is more of a mind fuck than it is an actual physical danger, which I'll get into later on when I talk about my prison experience. But anyway, so you know, basically they don't do the ink pad anymore to get your hands all inky or whatever. They basically have you put lotion. They squirt some lotion in your hand. They tell you to, you know, rub it in. And then you press your hand on the glass. And it scans your fingerprint like that. And then each one of your fingers, your thumb, this, that, da, 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 and it has to be done a certain way. And if they mess up, they have to keep rescanning until the computer says, okay, that was a good scan. They also take a picture of your fist. Okay, you see the side of the fist that I'm showing with my pinky and my the fatty part of my palm. That they take a picture of that. I don't know, maybe that's how they can identify people that beat up glass windows or something. I don't know. Anyway, you know, they did that for both hands, and once that was done, that took about maybe 15 minutes because my hands just don't scan very well, and she was getting kind of frustrated with me. So anyway, so okay, after that, I'm stepped in. And my bunkie turns over and she's like, hi, my name's Vicky, what's your name? And I tell her, and we talk for a minute, and she's like, you've never been in trouble before, have you? And I was like, no. She's like, yeah, you look scared. She was like, listen, she's like, I'll look out for you, don't worry, you know. And if I knew then what I know now, I might not have been so trusting, you know, because I now don't have a whole lot of trust in a random person anymore. I have to know them for a while before I'll even like trust them to hold my coat for me, you know, and that's wrong. That's wrong that now I'm paranoid about everybody and everything, and I'm looking over my shoulder, and you know, I freak out whenever I hear that alarm thing go off and somebody walks through it because the inventory control tag did not get removed from their purchase or whatever. As soon as I hear that siren, I drop my bags and put my hands up in the air. It's so stupid because it happened to me. I had bought some makeup or something, and there was a taggy due on something, and they didn't demagnetize it, and I'm walking through the little checkpoint thing, and it goes beep beep dun dun dun, you know, Ordenon, please return to the nearest something whatever. And I freaked out, dropped all my bags including my purse, and I put my hands up in the air, and the security guard comes